Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. Today is a special day that we have our veterinary officers. I invited them over to come and visit my farm. Though it's not the first time that they're coming to visit my farm, but I'd requested them to come because I'd realized some of my chicks had a problem. There's this disease called pox. I don't know whether it's fall pox or pox. Now my chicks have some signs of the pox, so I called them to come over. You can see them. They are here very ready to come and give us some guidelines. And mostly we are working on the chicks, the very tiny chicks. Those are the ones that have the effects. Now you can see they are already ready here for us. Come over, guys. We listen to what our veterinary officers are advising us. In this case, we are all ready. We want to see what they are doing. Guys, come on. Come and see what these guys are doing. Thank you, guys. Welcome. You can listen to what they're saying.
Very loud.
Okay. So my name is Joshua Tieno Komo. I'm a BVM guy. BVM is Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine, or in layman's we call a veterinarian. So I'm dealing with many things. I'm dealing with the poultry, ruminants. I'm dealing with the dogs and the rest, but most of the domestic animals that I'm handling very much. So I also guide farmers on nutrition, on regime of vaccination, whether it's a large animal, which is a cow, small animals, the small ruminants, which is goats and sheep, and the domestic animal like cat and dogs. We also do for them grooming. And for the poultry, we advise the farmers on biosecurity. We advise farmers on nutrition or feeding program, and also vaccination, the regime of vaccination. So like today we are in Lina's farm at Queen Farmer at I don't know, at Nyandiwa maybe. Yeah, in Nyandiwa. So I've been here now. This is like first time of me here. I was introduced here by one of our customers in Avepo, and Queen Farmer or Lina was very interested to work with me, and I've tried to help her control many diseases in her farm. Like previously, she was infested with pox, the pox virus, which everybody knows. Pox is very common in our region here. So with today, I want to help her do our vaccination on Newcastle. Newcastle is the one that is being done maybe on first day or in the 7th day. But today, I'm targeting the 7th day birds, the chicks, and maybe their mother because they were not vaccinated earlier on. So with that, I also ask my friend to talk a bit before we commence. I have my friend here, Eugene, he's also a colleague. So Eugene can have a stage.
Come position.
Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Eugene Onyango. I'm an animal scientist. Also, just like my colleague was just introduced to me, we are all working in animal production and also in health management. So today we are in Queen's Farm, and in Queen's Farm we are just here to deal with the poultry side, dealing with the chicken. You know, poultry is combined, so we are just dealing with the today we are dealing with the chicken, and we are here just to vaccinate and also to guide on biosafety, and also to help other farmers who will also be tuning into our channel to at least find other ways of supporting themselves. And our goal as animal scientists and veterinary doctors, our goal is to ensure that food safety in Kenya is met, and also the food security that is also going down in Kenya. We know that by the end of this year, we'll also help other farmers to at least attain that. starting from the small ones where that peasant farmers, those who have low budgets, can start from. We are with the poultry today, and maybe in other channels you'll also find us doing in other sites on dogs, also on cats and other big ruminants like the cows. So under animal science, we are just dealing with food animals. So thank you, and maybe as you continue and also see us in what we are doing, you can also just join us and also comment on anything that you need. Thank you.
So with the Newcastle vaccination, you can do in 3 ways. You can do on the eye drop, which is both eye, and also you can do through the nostril or the nose, maybe
The nostril.
the nostril. But I found it very challenging, the nostril, because of the size and maybe not too hygienical, not too clean. And that way you can do it on drinking water. Yes, so
You are all welcome to my YouTube channel, Emarolex Safaris, hosted by Queen Farmer here. Guys, this is really, really very good lessons for us upcoming farmers and poultry keepers. It is very, very important. It is key to listen to our veterinary officers, guys.
it's not recommended to be vaccinated. What you need to do first is stabilize the bird. Yeah, because the vaccine is a disease.
So today we are applying Newcastle to the chicks. These are 2 weeks.
Oh. Hii lot si ile lot ingine. Si lot yawa, sina?
Hii si yawa.
That's no problem. Newcastle disease is very common and very...
Yes, I've seen it. So many people.
Bankrupts.
So many people are asking it on Facebook. See, this has been done what, but and the way we are trying, we give.
Yeah, they remain to be carriers. They only not show the signs, but they have it.
What is this?
Chain.
In a cold?
It's called cold chain.
Cold chain. Just to have ice.
Yes. So the reason why I'm vaccinating this big one, because I know based on the history, she was not vaccinated.
The mother
And
Nimwache huko.
Hebu zicount hizo kuku vile zinatoka. Hii tu yenye tumeanza hapa. Fili ni gani na gani ni gani? Roboto zinatoa wapi sana?
Mungu la sasa ni kwamba
This section, we've left it for the big chicks, the mothers who are just from hatching, who are just from getting the little ones. So we don't mix them with others. You can see their babies, their chicks are very tiny. These are the ones that are just a week old. We also have to give them the vaccine so that we keep them safe. You can see it's not a very big place, but we've secured this place for the young ones. The young ones, the very tiny ones that are still less than 7 days old, and we are also vaccinating them today. And I thank these vet guys. They've really done a good job. At least my chicken are getting better and receiving the best treatment, I think, so far. and we'll keep talking to them, we'll keep consulting them. Anybody who needs their contacts, you guys can contact me. These chicks are very, very delicate. Now you see this one, I think one of them, or the big one, stepped on it, and these are less than they are less than 1 week old. They should be about 4 to 5 days old. So very risky. I mean, very, very delicate. It's still breathing, but it can't see, it can't feel anything. So it's really so sad. We've lost one. So here it is. There's nothing much we can do. The only thing we can do is we take it and we go throw it outside, because if a dog finds it, the dog can eat, and then if we train the dog that way, the dog will be eating all the chicks all the time. And this is what happens. And you can see we are still proceeding with this vaccination. Really, really important, guys. Really important.
Lakini maana segini hii kuku inang'orota, the big one. Ni dawa gani anapewa?
This one.
Na hii ndio ulikuwa unasema apewe direct.
Nilisema tu maybe za kwa force feed kama yuko willing kunywa peke yake, kama yuko willing.
Oh.
If it's not willing to drink by itself, nema himself. Nanga hiyo. So what we do is just to give a multivitamin to control your stress ako nayo.
Wacha situ will mix now this one tumpe. So after another 7 days tunapeana umesema gumbaru, naitwa
Gumboro.
Gumboro
now you just place in water.
Where is it?
Hiyo utanua tu pale kwa vaccine pia.
Inawekwa tu kwa maji. Hii si ya macho.
So, si ya macho. When you want to introduce, the best way you want to introduce a gumboro is first to keep your birds first with a lot of feeds. Hizi maunga feeds wanakula hiyo maunga yao. Ukileta vaccine utapata wengi wako very thirsty, wanataka kunywa maji. So ukiwawekea kwa maji unasema around maybe 100 doses goes with 2.5 liters. Unachanganya tu vile nimekwambia, then distribute kwa wote. 3 hours utapata maji watakuwa wamemaliza. But kama umewachia maji alafu ulete vaccine, wengi
hata kunywa maji. Okay. So we give the food but with no water.
With no water.
So after some time ndio tunapeana water. Another thing yenye utanisaidia. Hii nini utanisaidia aje na how is it called?